Too. Cool. Pandemonium Fortress level 1.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
There are many spirits here. Perhaps they can help.
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
Got a lot to talk about.
The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this, while under the control of an angel.
He is no mere angel, it seems.
Yeah, it's getting a bit more convoluted now, isn't it? There's no angel anymore. What is he? Insert new race type here. Place looks cool though. Do you like it?
Do you recognize me?
No.
You sound like my sister.
Oh no. Psychological warfare, man. Can't defeat them in power. Must crumble their minds.
Alyssa? It cannot be. This is some trap.
What? Don't you know your own sister?
I lost you many years ago.
Yes, but now I've found you again. Someone bad keeps me here. Can you make him go away?
Yes. But first, I will need your help.
Oh.
The bad one draws power from us so no one can hurt him. I'll tell everyone to give their strength to you instead. Then you'll make him go away, right?
Nothing would please me more.
I think each class has their own version of this.
There are so many people here. I looked for Mom and Dad, but I can't find them.
I hope they are at rest.
No, there's someone nearby. I hear them. Screaming. Always screaming.
Why she got a crossbow in her hands? I just noticed.
Do you remember the last time we were together? I was trying to sleep, but I saw demons everywhere. I ran, and then I was falling into the river. Why did you leave me there?
I reached for you. I tried to hold on to you. If there was anything else I could have done.
It's all right. It didn't hurt. I just went to sleep.
Ah.
Yes, you did.
Right in the fields. And I ran so far away. Yes, I ran. The demons laid them. Yeah, I couldn't rhyme it. Cool. All right. This reminds me of Karazhan a little bit. I don't know why. Oh. That's it.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Right. That's a fair motive, I guess, to end eternal conflict. Fair enough, I suppose. Can't really argue that one. The guy's over has been fighting for millennia. New mobs, new monsters.
The Anarchs were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things. Before Malthael turned, his sages of wisdom occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of Exarch. These esteemed followers would guard the Chalice of Wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the last to leave after their master disappeared from the high heavens. These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
That is very triggering though. The full clear. I think I'm gonna go this way, man. I got a feeling it's a dead end. I can already see this being very painful. If they all come together too, that'd be great. That's pretty tanky.
I'm still waiting.
Had demons come out of that chest. There we go. Testament of Anaris.
There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
So has Anaris been a bit of a cheeky boy? Is that what he's trying to say?
I don't like the look of that.
Need more time.
I think having the radius one is a bit useless, to be honest. I might just change that. The ranged passive ability. But why would I put in its place though? Maybe the Bombardier. Might just do that. So instead of steady aim, single out could be good too. No more than enough from other enemies. Or sharpshooter. A grenadier, sorry. Increase damage whenever 10%, increase the size. Yeah, let's just try it. Be good. I guess placed connected anyways.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns
It's
to
Lilith!
ashes. Though his victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years, the war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Who's your father? Hold on, this is important. This is leading to Diablo 4, guys.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Who's your father? I could always actually no. Oh yeah, I could. I could switch to missiles and just do ballistics. That'd be better. I think I might do that. Hold on. What kind of damage am I doing though? Fire skills. Okay, let's put
What
this.
happens after Malthael is dead?
We'll likely have another enemy to face.
Yeah.
That seems to be the way of things.
Do less damage though. How much more damage does it do? 100%. Just go with this for a while, see how it goes. Unless Inarius is... no. At least this way you get constant ballistics damage from everything that we do. I think this is better. Worst case, we'll just go back to the original build. But the 40% increased damage just feels a bit useless, so overall hopefully this will be better. There's always going to be, like, there's always going to be demons around here. Opulent talons. Let's get this one. Almost missed this.
I was struck down in the third charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
So Lilith freed Inarius in hopes to plan the plan of the escaping to Sanctuary thing. And Mephisto was Lilith's father. Okay, yeah. I'm with it. Cool story, bro. But that was all like that's all knowledge information you find out in Diablo 2, yeah, like Mephisto and Lilith. But the whole them escaping to Sanctuary is Diablo 3, right? This is important though. This is leading into Diablo 4. I wonder if they'll use any Diablo 3 lore for Diablo 4, or is it like a reset some kind?
Glorious challenge awaits over there.
I think they'll use a lot of plot points from Diablo 3. I know, I feel like that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. I didn't... I mean, some stuff was good, stuff was pretty terrible. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. How do you feel about that, Clan? Would you have them use the good stuff from Diablo 3 potentially, and then kind of do their own thing of Diablo 4? Or just a completely new story altogether? Which would be hard on its own. Like, not completely new, but kind of skipping Diablo 3. Like, going from Diablo 2 to Diablo 4. In regards to story. That could be good too, actually. And just use the good stuff from Diablo 3. I don't know if I'm doing more damage with the rockets or... Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Writings of Lilith Part 2.
I took a prisoner in the battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement.
Ooh.
He surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone I can use.
Man, I thought Inarius was like this big boss war chief, man. Turns out he was a bit of a pansy this entire time. Babbling like a little wuss. I mean, I'm not sure if that's bad writing or if they just completely made Inarius this kind of character where he looks so high and mighty and tough. But he's actually a big insecure wuss. Which wouldn't make any sense being the Archangel of, I think, Valor it was, yeah. Okay, that's the next area, so we'll check here real quick. The other 3 laws are less, but they can be potentially used as a springboard for an awesome story. Yeah, I agree, man. Speaking of which, I think it's looking pretty good. Diablo 4, that is. I mean, it's supposed to... I mean, like, let's just put the cosmetics aside for 1 second. But I think the gameplay is looking like it might be worth the money.
Lilith is me, but of fire and flame. I could never have felt this way about a demon while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape.
Wait, hold on. Am I thinking of something else? Is Inarius someone else? Who am I thinking of? Oh, is Inarius the Archangel of Valor? He's, yeah. This guy has the hots for Lilith. Oh, unless Inarius is the father of the Nephilim. Wait a minute, hold on just a goddamn minute. Is Archangel of Valor the father of Nephilim? It's Inarius, yeah. I'm not, because there are so many different like angels. I get confused with their names. They all start to sound the same after a while. I do a Google check, but I don't want to ruin the flow of this gameplay right now. That would be pretty funny. But then why would he vote to wipe out humanity? I don't know, maybe it is someone else. Find the soul prison in Pandemonium. Duraziel, Guardian of Malthael. See what I mean? All these different names. It's hard to follow, man. I wonder if his rockets actually hit the guy or if it flies somewhere else.
Not ready yet.
John.
There. All of our power is yours now. Please, set things right again. Mom and Dad would want that.
I won't disappoint you, Alyssa.
I guess also they kind of like with the NPCs and kind of ending their stories. I guess they're kind of giving more information from the main character stories as well.
You've gotten so big. You look scary.
I'm not. I promise. I just learned to fight and to face my nightmares.
Everything is a nightmare.
True. Actually true. It's defined my life.
I don't want you to go.
I know, but it's the only way I can set you free. You need to rest again.
All right.
Vishnu Allah. There are awesome books which are in the universe. Check them out if you haven't read by Richard Knapp. I shall. Maybe before Diablo 4 we'll have like a little story time sesh. Who are these guys? Random ghosts. Spirits. Hey, why isn't Deckard Cain here and Leah? I think they were I think they had that idea to bring Deckard Cain's soul here. But then after the backlash, they were like, yeah, nah, let's just not bring that up again. We just got people to get over it. We wouldn't want to remind them of that madness. For sure someone suggested it, and then like on the writing team for the expansion, they're like, hey, shouldn't we bring back Leah and Deckard Cain? Because technically their spirits should be here too. And then the boss, the manager was like, nah, we just got over that whole debacle, that debauchery. Let's not remind them and get another bloody Reddit post on our hands.
The angel I captured, Inarius, is in love with me. I can feel the intensity of his desire.
Ooh.
I told him that we must liberate the World Stone.
Troopers!
Ah, come on, man!
It's almost dead!
Alright, I'll be right with you, honey. Just give me a minute. Please let him rest. He doesn't deserve that. Get over it. Yeah. Oh, Inarius seems to have a desire for me. I don't know how an angel can feel love, but sure, why not? Can they reproduce as well? Who knows? Sure. For beings that are only meant to be one-sided in their traits, sure, we'll give them multiple different human traits, characteristics. Seems totally legit. What's happening? Kill the executioners. Okay. Who's this angelic warrior?
Blood and thunder! You fight like Tyrael himself! Now go retrieve that stone. We will help as we can.
Yeah, just right after I listened to Mi Madre Lilith.
The angel I captured, Inarius, is in love with me. I can feel the intensity of his desire. I told him that we must liberate the World Stone, and then we can be together. We will create something never imagined by those mired in the eternal conflict. A new world.
A new world order. The Illuminati confirmed.
I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls.
What a voice, dude. Imagine you're walking, like in your house. It's like you're home alone, and it's like 1 a.m. and then you just hear that voice talking to you. Like, time to go to sleep now. But in that voice. Isn't it getting past your bedtime? He just like front flip out the front door. Nope.
I'm still waiting.
And there's so many things to break here. Man, it looks like my missiles are going nowhere. Is it just me? They're meant to like auto-target the minions, right? They kind of look like they're just going random places and not directly on the enemy. Here first. Angel I found was in love with me. Maybe the other way. I hate these maps, man. Whatever, I'll just find the end and then we can backtrack. I'm gonna waste more time otherwise.
A chance for glory.
He's still not talking to me? No. Upset, guys.
Those who follow us are strong in purpose and conviction, but we are only few. Yet if we can obtain the power of the World Stone, it will be enough. We will scale the Windshear slope, steal into the heart of the fortress, and be gone before anyone notices the stone's disappearance.
Okay. Let me be quiet. His rockets better be doing something. I think I get more value though from ballistics than steady aim.
I've become stronger.
Oh, we must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
I think maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing, Cormac. I'm tired, Cormac. I'm tired of this war. A bunch of egotistical demons and angels fighting over one another. And for what? I'm pretty sure like, if either side took over and won, like their lives would become meaningless anyways. Like what do you do then? Like raise a family of little angels? Have little angel kids? Go on picnics? Enjoy life? I don't know, they don't really have life because they live forever, so it kind of is meaningless in that point of view as well. Like what do you do? Get like a little angel day job. Get an angel office job. Excel spreadsheets. Nine to 5 Endurance Council office job. So that'll be a fun animation to do. Like a day in the life of an angel after like winning the eternal conflict. Like wakes up in the morning, brushes his teeth, has breakfast, and he's like stuck in traffic on his way to work with like all these other angels. Gets to work and he's just like on the computer, like a really emotionless face.
Can I truly love a demon? When I gave the World Stone to Lilith, I knew I'd been right to seek her all along. We have created a new world. We can live here in peace, away from war. I have named this world Sanctuary.
Need more time.
Okay, so he was an Aries. So can I really be in love with a demon? Buddy, human beings have been falling in love with demons for many millennia. Or however long we've been on this planet. We can do what you can, trust. Okay, so we found the exit. The game finally gave up. And was like, alright dude, the exit's here, jeez. Yeah, I can't allow that, Glenn, but I get you, bro, I get you. I know what you mean. But when you think about it though, we are the children, right? So he went from one conflict to another. But instead of raising us and being a fatherly figure, we're just fighting for the war. We're fighting his war anyways, so nothing really changed when you think about it.
I brought myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell, but the souls did not call me from that place. I searched the breath of creation, always following the sound. Always the sound. And then I understood. Pandemonium, where the World Stone once rested.
I don't know what this guy's talking about, but I'm sure it's important. No, I get like the whole escaping the sanctuary part, getting away from the war. I get that, but like nothing changed. We're still fighting the war. The only difference is he just bear fruit to new soldiers. That's it. That's the only difference. From one, yeah, the only difference is we now have a hybrid of soldiers to fight the eternal conflict that have both good and evil in them. And as we can see, it worked out quite nice, but the war still rages. There's just one big circle. I don't know, but for a game like Diablo, I think you kind of have to have that. Like you can't have the story come to an end. Like you need to have that little idea in the back of your mind for why you're constantly killing things over and over. It's got to be a story that does kind of circle on itself when you think about it. It's not like a single player game from start to finish. Vengeful Seraph, my god, this map, dude. Oh wait, are we already to fight Malthael? I think it might be closer to the end of the game than I thought. Hey, we might start Torment 11 very soon, actually. I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be good too, because I won't have to go through all the dialogue and quests and stuff, because we already did that in this playthrough. We just go straight to the action. Straight downing bosses. Getting right to the end of the game, finishing it.
The souls swirl and writhe. I now know the truth of mortals. All paths lead to death. Whatever their struggles, whatever their triumphs, they die. That is wisdom.
Just reward!
So the only, like, we're really powerful. The downside is obviously we die eventually. We're not immortal. Paulilus? Lady of Darkness. Interesting. You know what? I might just go back to cluster bombs for boss fight, to be honest. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty good actually. Hey, it's not bad. No, not the life percent. Oh, it's got socket though. But I don't think the socket works for that.
Perhaps someday I can share Akarat's words with you. They bring peace to even the most troubled soul.
I don't even know who Akarat is.
Unlikely.
I'm just gonna assume Akarat is like the god of this area. Hey! Ciao, Proto, how are you, man? I'm good, bro, I'm good. Just chilling. Chilling. How are you? What's going on? Ciao, bella, ciao.
Not ready yet.
I think we're just about done with this area though, my god. Oh, good. Did you just wake up? Okay, that's the way to the actual exit. This whole thing was just a side gig. Side story gig. I'll do like an NPC rundown before we fight Malthael.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, they're already flaring up. So I'll just, before we get the Malthael fight, I'll do a little NPC chitty chatty sesh. Hey, this kind of, actually, now that I think about it, doesn't this area kind of, Clan, doesn't this area kind of remind you of the Magi place in Diablo 2? It's basically copy paste of that place here. I forgot what it was called. You know the one of the it's like exactly linear platforms like this, and then there's those teleporter doors. In like that, it's like all starry. It's like the universe, spacey area. What was the place called, man? And you fight that sorceress at the end, the sorcerer. The one you open up the door with the staff or something. I can't think of it. It's very similar. I feel like they reuse a lot of the kind of map designs and just put different themes over it. Styles or like, you know, location, backgrounds.
A glorious development.
He said that rockets just kind of get randomly out of nowhere. No, maybe we will.
The souls of man show their potential for greatness. They can stand for good like any angel in heaven, or they can enact evil worthy of the lowest demon of hell. The power of such a choice should not rest in the hearts of beings who are here for an instant, then flare and die.
Kind of poetic. Okay, we're good. Pandemonium Fortress level 3. Oh, this is it. This is it. All this, finally, comes to an end. Okay.
I need to go back.
Let's before we enter this massive sphere of power. Let's have a chitty chat. And end of an era, right here. Alright, start from this side. See this church. Man, they missed out, bro. So much potential in this church. They could have done some stuff. Like some guy praying and like losing his mind. Like, I could have written a character for that.
I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed.
Sure.
I've never learned precisely why Rakis chose to found his kingdom here. He must have had an important reason, right?
I think there was a reason, but I forgot.
I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend over there seems to think he can win my favor.
Lyndon, ignore him.
Please tell the other gentleman you travel with, the armored one, that he's much more to my tastes.
You wish to corrupt my just with your
I've heard
flesh
that you're journeying to a faraway land now. You won't forget to tell me about any discoveries you make there, will you?
You cannot corrupt me, woman. Is what Cormac would have said.
Finally found you, Lieutenant Derek. Will you come quietly, or are you going to run again?
Ah.
I'll go with you. I'm no coward.
That's not how I see it.
Leave him be. He is a good man, and he saved my life.
He let good men die. He's a deserter and a criminal, and he'll be dead in the morning.
I'm at peace. Perhaps the one good thing I did by saving your life can make up for the bad I've done.
You are a good man. Remember that.
My visions cloud everything. I can find no escape. I plan to leave Westmarch, to be alone, far away from the constancy of death. Some people would call it a curse, and sometimes it feels that way. But perhaps it's not. I need time to know for sure.
If you see my children, please tell them to stop playing games and come home. Supper is almost ready.
Aw, man, this lady.
I need some rest.
Lady in the delusions about her children, even like they're clearly dead. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Making me shed a tear. What about the guy that was... Any more updates with Elaine and this guy? Oh yeah, he was the... Yeah, I remember. It was like something related to one of the... Something. We got closure, I remember. I just can't remember. Okay, let's go here. Talk to Hedrick.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right, sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
I simply want to let Bryson know how well he's doing.
You're going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
It's in your butt, you fat coon. Imagine. Yeah, that's done.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Kyler.
Are all the Reapers gone now?
The ones in Westmarch are. Our friend will take care of the rest soon enough.
Okay. Oh wait, can I talk to... Still I can't talk to him, why?
The Prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
He was very wise, wasn't he?
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
Shall I call you the Prophet, then?
Who can say what the future holds?
Hey, what's this skill talk? This is the All of Extraction Conversation Act 5. Yeah, I gotta get the others then. At least that way we'll know we did all of it.
There was a note hidden in the dagger. Hedrick found it.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea.
Wait, what?
Rhea, my brother's wife.
The woman you loved. Why would she kill him?
What?
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done.
Hey man, this is interesting, alright? I don't mind it. I don't just snooze fest for you, but I think it's alright. Why did I just get one achievement though? Hold on. Wait, how come it's like... Oh, wait. Oh, I already got the other ones, maybe? A future... Okay, hold on. Where is it though? I kind of spoiled it though. I guess they're gonna he's gonna start a family. Hook up with Irina. Okay, alright, let's focus up, boss fight. I'm gonna get rid of shooting stars, load it for bear. And we'll go single out, because he's gonna be by himself, so we get increased 25% critical chance, right? Yeah, we'll do that, why not? Julio? Quest state needed, I think. You mean from like previous acts? I checked the previous acts, there's nothing else to talk about. And how come his is all grayed out? Let me talk to him. Maybe. And the ball, something more single target. I think bowlers should be fine, bro. I've got a lot of things for bowlers, don't I? The freeze is good. The freeze is too good. Let's just go. It should be fine. It should be fine. I don't think we need to overthink it. Oh, here we go. Maybe at the end of it, we get some more dialogue.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation.
Okay.
You will be the last of your kind for a few moments.
This is a bit more menacing.
Death comes, Nephilim.
Yeah, what's important is not this fight, but the future fights. Torment 6 should be pretty easy peasy.
I must...
Oh my god. Famous last words? What the hell was that? What the hell killed me?
The soul stone is a ball.
Instant karma, dude. Was it the smoke? Dude, if this is comment, oh, let's just. I think it was the smoke. Was I standing? I think I was. Oh well, I missed that. Oh yeah.
Eternal conflict ends.
Okay, I remember this guy actually had some mechanics that to pay attention to, I think. He's pretty tanky actually, man. This guy's gonna be scary in Tournament 11 and onwards. I feel like. Can you perma-freeze him? Oh, you kinda can actually. Wow, he's barely... He's barely taking any damage.
I'm still waiting.
Okay, so am I. I thought I think I missed it. To be fair, I don't... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put gems in my stuff. Oh god, how do I... What the hell? Oh no!
Your world dies. There is nothing to save.
I can probably get away with this fight, but the future fights, I'm gonna start putting. I'm gonna have to put gems in my weapon and ring and stuff, or upgrade them in general. I think gems are pretty important. Oh my god, stop moving, man! Makes it hard.
There is no other way.
Yeah, so that deflects. Guys actually got mechanics. I guess they thought all the other bosses look pretty brain dead. They're halfway. If I can keep them in like...
Your world dies. There is nothing to save.
Stop moving. Yeah, see, the freeze works too well. Phase 2, phase 2.
You are imbued with the power of death. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
Wow. Yeah, he breaks it and then he becomes it. Like, okay, now we're really getting outrageous here with this, like, this is the way things are going, aren't there? What's next? You're gonna, like, break it into dust and then snort it? Like, prime evil straight through the nose? I take it. Oh, okay, new mechanics. Oh no. Pay attention. So you can do demonic abilities now? Cool.
You are out of time.
I don't watch this. Because it does a lot of damage. I want to find out. Bro, it's that jump that always... Yeah, once we get the first round of vengeance in, pretty good to keep him locked in. Oh no! Oh, oh no! Oh no! It is lethal, man. Bro, that fight takes a long time, man.
The soul stone.
Yeah, shut up. Guys, actually, bro, is it only Torment 6, by the way? God damn, he dodged it again. My damage is pretty poor, man. We might have to do the gem thing.
Need more time.
The best part of this is, in every other act, the boss fights are such piss takes. Finally, they decided, hey, why do we make it? Why don't we design a boss that actually requires you to use your brain? They condition you with the piss take bosses, and then they give you this stuff with like the expansion.
Not ready yet.
A world free of evil. You need but die. End is inevitable.
Yeah, this is pretty good for this one. Did 3 damage. I'm not sure if those things kill you. I don't want to find out.
Death will release you from pain.
I feel like I gotta dodge that in the future. Man, I barely did any damage. God damn it.
Your world dies. There is nothing to save.
Buddy, where was Cormac with the heals, Ben? Maybe I should do thing. The defensive one instead of single out.
There is no other way.
That's the second chance life one. That might be a better pick. If I die again, we'll do that. Oh, that's kind of like best in slot for a lot of builds.
Your world dies.
Okay, here we go. Alright, this is it. I gotta dodge the balls and the what do you call them? The little missile, the pistol fire things. That hurts too. I gotta use the thing, man. This thing. Okay, dodge it. Yes. That. Okay. Can I run through it? I hope I can. God, bro. Almost has to dive right after I do my vengeance. Rain of Vengeance.
In the end, all bow to death.
Oh wait, if you get to its back, you can dodge it that way too, I think. You get right on my bum, dude. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Kinda gotta think about it. I don't like these clouds, man.
Death consumes
Dodge. Oh no. It's that thing that kills me, man! Do I have to get behind him? After I dodge the balls? No change. Right behind him. I think that's a guaranteed death if I don't. Maybe this might give me a second chance in case I miss it.
the soul stone.
Right behind him. It's how would you check though? Like how can you tell? I think I gotta check when he does the balls, yeah? When he does the balls, figure out where his back is and then get behind him immediately. I think that's I think that's the play. Like the moment because you can kind of see the balls. And then get behind him right after.
A world free of evil. You need
I can just stand at melee range.
Is inevitable.
Not in the cloud though, not in the cloud.
Need more time.
Yeah, it's just I can just melee him, melee range him. Save time, don't have to run around.
There is no other way.
Except that though. Okay, yeah, when he does that, I gotta get out. Alright, this is good. This is good for future fights. We're learning him now. That we just get out. Oh, we can make it hit him, I think.
Death will release you from pain.
Okay, get out, get out. Oh god! Oh no!
I must heal.
Oh wow, premonition saved me there. Now what's the cooldown on it? Okay, let's just kill time for like 55 seconds.
There is no other way.
Okay, at least we know it works. Okay, I think we'll be fine. It's actually pretty lethal, man.
Death will release you from pain.
How come he's not in phase 2? Ah, there we go. Okay, so after he does, the moment he does the balls, I gotta find his backside. If we can stay close, maybe I stay close for the most part, so I don't have to try to find him off screen. Like over here, because he usually comes here.
In the end, all
Okay, so his back is here.
death.
Okay, yeah. I think I got it. I think we got it. Sorry about pots. His melee stuff is pretty... Okay, back here. Oh, I think the balls... I think the balls also don't get behind him. So you dodge both abilities, I think. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens in the next one. Oh no, run. Yeah, look, the balls don't go behind him either. Okay, I think that's... Oh, there's so much on the map.
Not ready yet.
Bro, I was going for that pot thing. Oh no. Bro, what was that? The clouds are right there, man. I could have died to the clouds. Clouds are really obnoxious. I think I should stay away from the middle.
Death consumes all.
Because the clouds follow me, so I should probably keep them away from the middle for that exact reason. Stuck. Kill him! Bro, that makes me so nervous. Oh, it's done! Oh! Oh! Hey, it's my... Oh, I got the same weapon, god damn it. Is this Natalia's? This could be good. Actually, I already got Natalia's. GG's indeed.
Where is the Black Soul Stone?
He sniffed it.
Malthael destroyed it and consumed Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo.
Oh, really?
He is free.
Something like that has happened in the past 2 games. Look, okay, to end the game, it's the main menu.
Where is the Black Soul?
Before we do that,
I need to go back.
let's just see if there's any dialogue anywhere. Man, I still can't talk to this guy. Why? Find this. Oh, okay. See what we got. Man, that was such an underwhelming end, though. Is that it? Ooh, hey, we need this. Focus and restraint is part of our build. This is really good. It's got crap stats, though. It's got absolute garbage stats, but what the hell is this, man? Regenerate life and life per hit. Focus and restraint is what we need for Marauders. Ooh, okay, we're gonna upgrade for this one. Somehow. What is it? More dex. Hatred regen. We could re-roll. Okay, so it's just straight upgrade, that's alright. Can you only have one of these? Yeah, okay, whatever. Better than nothing, more discipline. A little bit of an upgrade. We clocked Diablo 3, guys. Keep that restraint, do need that for Marauders. Why do I have this again? Oh yeah, it's got the damage, I'll just leave it there for now. Is that really all there is to it? Okay, let's go back. It's a very anticlimactic end to the game.
Where is the Black Soul?
Malthael.
Then Malthael.
The Malthael. Oh, here we go, here we go. And so Malthael was cast again.
Had done the impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a demon hunter who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption.
That's me, guys, that's me.
On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
Bro, there's so much emphasis on the Nephilim and the badassery. It's almost, it feels a little bit, just a tad bit cringy. Congratulations, you've defeated Diablo 3. More challenges and rewards await you in adventure mode. Wait, Rise of the Necromancer? Does Necromancer have its own story expansion thing? Does it? I don't know. Okay. Well, that was Diablo 3, guys. I hope you enjoyed the run. Hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I don't know, like if I were to sum up Diablo 3, I think honestly we'll be here all day, so I'll just sum it up with it definitely has some good stuff about it, some good ideas. A lot of things that are working out for it, but also a lot of things that don't work for it so well. I think it almost felt like it was torn between like the direction it wanted to go in. It felt like it had a combination of people who wanted to do some new stuff, have some crazy ideas, and some people that wanted to keep it grounded and to, you know, its origin of Diablo 1 and 2. I don't know, it feels like, yeah, it was kind of torn between the direction you want to go in. But for the most part, like, I enjoyed it. It's a fun game. It's fun gameplay, and still is to this day. Like to just switch up your brain and kill stuff and get loots. So in that aspect, the replayability, I guess, is true to Diablo nature. Obviously, like there's just so much to talk about. Like, I'm not even going to get into the nitty gritty of like comparing it to the other Diablo games, but for what it is, it's a fun gameplay story. It was all right in some areas, not so all right in other areas. But yeah, I don't know. Like I won't get into it, but overall, I'll probably give it out of 10. It's probably a 6 out of 10. I think I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll just go back and check. We'll just go back and check what's his face. Reset quests. Click to replay the story mode. Give you bonus rewards for completing quests. Hey, we could do this actually. Can I do it on a higher difficulty? If I can, we'll do this. But before we do that, I just want to go see John Dar's. Why his thing didn't come up. His final dialogue. Along with Lyndon's. Oh, here we go.
The Grand Maester, behind the Order's corruption. Deep down, I think I always knew. Perhaps that's why I never felt worthy of the Order, as if I was not a true Templar.
I imagine that's how they kept you from asking questions. A vile tactic. But now, you are free to leave the Order behind. What shall you do?
I believe in you and your quest. This world must be saved, regardless of the corruption of the Templar.
Okay. That's all? Man, come on, dude. I want that achievement, yo. Where's the other stuff? The Irina future something something, if I go back, maybe. Oh, maybe he was bugged out. Let me go back to Act 5. Maybe that's why I couldn't talk to him. Here we go.
When I was forced to admit my beliefs were wrong,
It's so tedious.
lost. I was afraid I would always feel that way. But instead, a sense of calmness has come over me. I'm no longer at war with myself.
That is exactly.
I feel like I can
what
relate
wished
with
for,
Cormac
my
the
friend.
most.
You were meant to know peace.
I could say the same.
Out of all the followers.
Despite all of this, I find myself with hope for the future.
A future with a certain beautiful blonde friend of ours, perhaps.
No, no, of course not. I mean, I do find her company stimulating.
Stimulating, you say.
I do enjoy her unique way of looking at things, but I mean, no.
She doesn't know you as well as I do. You need to tell her you've left your vows behind.
What? Well, you know. I mean, she is quite interesting. So, yeah, I suppose so. Perhaps I should. Maybe.
That was a nice little tie-in with the...
You, mentioned that I should speak with Irena. I don't think I can do that.
Oh, really? I'm sure Lyndon could talk to her all day.
What? That cad? Oh, she's already...
Alright, Glenn, see you, man. Thanks for coming.
ways. Surely he'd have no luck. Would he?
Do you want to risk it?
He can be very persuasive when necessary. But so can you. Talk to her, Cormac. Let us see who you truly are.
Irena? I, was... Never mind. It was of no importance.
Cormac!
Yes. Well, Irena, I just wish to inform you that,
You're practicing like his lines.
I'm no longer a Templar, nor bound by their rules. I would like it if... I mean, when this is over, would you consider, adventuring at my side?
Of course I would. I would be honored to fight alongside you. I feel as close to you as I did to my sister.
He's in, boys. He's in.
Oh. Yes, of course. Sisters. Indeed.
Well, did it just get sister zoned? Come on, mac and cheese. What the hell? Okay, cool. We got his done. What's this? Hi, friend. Complete the following conversation achievements in Act 5. Oh, okay. I did this one in 2014. Wow, 2014 I played this game. Last. Or as old as. There you go, guys. Got a new banner achievement. That's why I didn't get Lyndon's one.